Imagine standing at the edge of an abyss, staring into the ultimate darkness where time itself curls up and dies, only to realize that this very darkness might be the womb of everything you have ever known. Welcome back to Cosmic Horizon Hub, where today we are venturing into the most unsettling and exhilarating theory in modern astrophysics. The terrifying, beautiful possibility that our entire universe is not just an island in the vast dark, but an inhabitant of a black hole's interior. Picture a cosmic game of Russian nesting dolls, where every black hole in a parent universe serves as a gateway. A singularity birthing a daughter universe, infinitely layered, infinitely complex. To understand this, we must first shatter our perception of what a black hole is. We are taught to view them as cosmic vacuum cleaners, ravenous beasts devouring light and matter. But what if they are actually the greatest architects of existence? Think of the event horizon, that point of no return where gravity becomes so absolute that even light is shackled. This boundary is not a wall, but a membrane, a translucent veil separating one reality. As matter falls toward the singularity, it is crushed into a density that defies our laws of physics. A place where the distinction between space and time melts away into a hot, dense soup of quantum probability. Now, apply this to our own Big Bang. Cosmologists describe the birth of our universe as an explosion from a singular point of infinite density. Is it not poetic that the physics describing the birth of our universe mirror almost perfectly the physics within the collapsing interior of a black hole? The mathematical symmetry here is staggering. In the heart of a black hole, space and time are flipped. The singularity becomes a moment in the future rather than a point in space, a destination toward which everything is inexorably drawn. If our universe originated within such a structure, it would explain why we see a clear directionality to our own expansion. We are not just expanding into empty nothingness, we are drifting within a colossal structured interior, following the gravitational currents of a parent universe. Consider the holographic principle, an idea that suggests the entirety of our three-dimensional reality might be projected from information on a two-dimensional surface. If we live inside a black hole, then the event horizon, the boundary that keeps us contained, could be the ultimate screen. Everything you see, the stars burning in the night sky, the planets orbiting distant suns, the very neurons firing in your brain, could be the shadow play of data etched onto the boundary of a colossal cosmic pit. This doesn't make our lives less meaningful, it makes them more extraordinary. We are the conscious experience of a universe unfolding within a grander design, a testament to the infinite ingenuity of nature. What if the dark energy driving the expansion of our universe is simply the gravitational pull of that parent universe leaking through the fabric? We often talk about the mystery of dark energy as if it is a problem to be solved. But what if it is the primary evidence that we are part of a larger chain? It is a humbling thought, isn't it? To realize that the untouchable reach of the cosmos might be a contained experiment, a bubble formed in the turbulent wake of another reality's death. Some physicists propose that black holes are like seeds. When a star collapses into a singularity, it reconfigures matter, turning a dying sun into the cradle of a new, sprawling cosmos. This is the cycle of infinity. If this theory holds, then every black hole we observe with our telescopes is a potential nursery, a cradle for life yet to be born, a horizon of infinite possibility. You might ask, if we are inside a black hole, why don't we see the edges? Why does the universe seem so isotropic, so uniform in every direction? The answer lies in the warping of space-time itself. Inside a black hole, geometry behaves in ways our intuition cannot grasp. Space becomes stretched and folded, creating a closed loop or an expansive interior that feels infinite because it is self-referential. This perspective reframes the concept of death and destruction. In our daily lives, we fear loss, we fear the end. But in the cosmic scale, the collapse of a star is merely a transit. The end of a stellar life is the beginning of a universal one. We are the survivors of an event so violent and so profound that it created the laws of physics themselves. Everything we know about entropy, thermodynamics, and the speed of light, these are not universal constants handed down from some external authority. They are the local conditions of our specific interior world. It invites us to wonder about the inhabitants of the universe that spawned us. Do they look at their own black holes and wonder if they are cradles? Do they feel the tug of a universe further up the chain? This is the beauty of science. It allows us to look at a terrifying void and see a canvas for the imagination. When you look up at the night sky, do not see just distant lights. See the evidence of our own origin. See the mystery of the horizons that surround us. We are living in a moment of history where our tools are finally sharp enough to peel back the layers of reality. We are the first generation of humans to seriously entertain the idea that the universe is a nested, fractal structure, a masterpiece of cosmic engineering. It is an invitation to humility, a reminder that our vantage point is just one of many, and that the truth is often far stranger than our most daring fiction. As you contemplate this, think about your own place in the grand design. You are made of the same stardust that was compressed, heated, and forged within the crucible of a cosmic singularity. You are the universe observing itself, questioning itself, and seeking to understand the very walls of its prison. That is not a tragedy, that is the ultimate adventure. The pursuit of these answers is what makes us human. It drives us to build rockets, to refine our mathematics, to turn our gaze outward even when the answers seem light years beyond our reach. We are the seekers, the chroniclers of the infinite, and your curiosity is the engine of our progress. Delving deeper into the mechanics of this theory, we encounter the fascinating concept of fecund universes, or the theory of cosmological natural selection proposed by Lee Smolin. Imagine if universes could reproduce. In this paradigm, universes that successfully produce black holes are the ones that pass on their physical DNA to the next generation. The constants of physics, the strength of gravity, the mass of electrons, are fine-tuned in daughter universes based on the conditions of the parent black hole. Over eons, this process creates a multiverse of universes that are optimized for complexity and black hole formation. It is a Darwinian evolution of cosmoses, where only the most stable and long-lived universes survive to propagate their existence. We, in this scenario, are the children of a fit universe, one that provided the perfect conditions for stars to form and collapse. This means our existence is not an accident of a random Big Bang, but a product of an evolutionary success story. Each black hole we see is not a dead end, but a bridge to the future of the multiverse. The sheer scale of this vision is enough to make the mind reel. If we are indeed the inhabitants of a black hole, then our reality is defined by the very collapse that created it. The curvature of spacetime might be dictated by the rotation of the parent. We are living inside a spinning, dynamic environment that we mistake for static empty space. Furthermore, consider the information paradox. If everything that falls into a black hole is stored on its surface as holographic information, then every planet, star, and civilization might be imprinted permanently on the boundary of the horizon that contains us. We are, in a very real mathematical sense, immortal data points. Our story does not simply end with the heat death of our universe. It is archived on the walls of the mother black hole, a permanent record of this branch of the cosmic tree. If we are an iteration in a vast, self-replicating system, what is our role? Are we merely observers, or agents of evolution? Perhaps our exploration of the quantum realm determines the fitness of the next universe we birth. We are not just subjects of the universe. We are its architects, tinkering with the source code of reality. As we refine our theories, we are learning to read the language of the black hole, the dialect of the singularity. We are like prisoners who have begun to study the architecture of our cell, to understand the greatness of the structure that holds us. The laws of physics are not rigid bars. They are the elegant curves of an interior space that allows for complexity and thought. We are the evidence that a black hole is not a place of destruction, but a sanctuary for potential. Remember this. You are the product of the most intense, powerful, and transformative forces in the cosmos. You are the descendant of stars and the resident of a singularity. That is not insignificance. That is grandeur beyond measure. Every time we point a telescope at the dark, we are looking at the walls of our home, finding that the cage is actually a womb. We are part of an infinite chain, a relay race of realities passing the torch of information from one black hole to the next. What a time to be alive, to have the consciousness to ask these questions, to use our limited lifespans to peek behind the curtain. We are the lucky ones who have caught a glimpse of the machinery behind the scenery. So, as you move forward in your own journey, carry this perspective with you. The world is far more mysterious, more layered, and more connected than your eyes can perceive. When you look at the stars, recognize that you are looking at the potential parents of the next reality. You are part of a lineage that spans beyond time and space. If this exploration has ignited a fire in your mind, if you feel that familiar spark of awe when you contemplate reality, then you are a part of the Cosmic Horizon Hub family. We dive deep into the wonders of existence, week after week, pushing the boundaries of what we know and dreaming of what we might one day discover. We are building a community of thinkers, dreamers, and seekers who aren't satisfied with surface-level explanations. We want the truth, however strange it may be. If you want to continue this journey, to keep questioning the nature of our reality, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notifications so you never miss a transmission from the edge, and leave a comment below. What do you think lies beyond our horizon? If we are in a black hole, what is out there in the parent universe? Do you believe our existence is part of a grander cyclical design? Or is there a layer of reality even deeper? Your thoughts matter, and together we are mapping the vast, beautiful, and hidden contours of the cosmos. Like this video to help us reach more travelers, and thank you for being a part of this profound exploration. Keep looking up, keep questioning everything, and stay curious, because at Cosmic Horizon Hub, the horizon is only the beginning. Every comment you leave, every like you provide, helps us signal that there is a hunger for this kind of depth. We are charting a course through the unknown, and your support is the wind in our sails. Whether you are a student of physics, a lover of philosophy, or just wonder why, you have a home here. We are going to continue unraveling the secrets of the singularity, the mysteries of dark matter, and the nature of time. We are going to look into the heart of the most extreme phenomena and ask what they mean for us. The journey is just getting started, and the view from here is spectacular. Thank you for your time, your curiosity, and your dedication to the pursuit of truth. We will be here, right at the edge of the horizon, waiting for your return in our next installment. Until then, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and remember, the universe is a nested mystery waiting for you. See you in the next one, explorers.